Hello Aquarius, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they are feeling and thinking towards you currently. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. So some of you may have already gone through this. Some of you may be experiencing this currently. And the rest of you, if it doesn't really resonate right now, it could happen in the far future. Oh, wow. Somebody's in love. Oh my goodness, these are nice cards. Hope I haven't spoken too soon, but these are the feelings and emotions of the other person. But with the type of cards that are coming out, it could be possible, Aquarius, that you also have the same feelings. There's a little bit of upsetness in this connection. With this card that shows illness and wellness. A lot of mental anguish. Overall, honestly, it doesn't seem, it does not seem that bad. The situation, whatever it was before, Aquarius, very nice. Honestly, it could be with the change of the seasons as well. That also changes people's moods when seasons change. Quite nice, actually. You have some beautiful cards here. So you have ecstasy, followed by growth, love, pleasure, illness, wellness, sensuality, justice, beauty, and then you have inspiration under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme. I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. This could be somebody that you've been in a relationship with, a situationship. This could simply be somebody who you feel that you have a crush on, or they have a crush on you, and maybe you've exchanged glances and you feel that there's something there, but no one's saying anything. Okay. My dear Aquarius, there's something about you that I've discovered that is very different than other people. Somehow, you are able to make my soul happy. The connection that I have with you not only makes me physically and emotionally happy, but it goes deeper than that. My soul actually feels happy. It feels alive. It feels as if there's something more between you and I. A special bond where you and I have always been happy. And I want to grow. I want to grow and get to know you more and learn more about you. Certain things that happened during your childhood, memories, habits, trauma. I'd like to know everything. Into your teens, your early adulthood, and far into your future. What are your dreams? What are your goals? Before, I kind of rushed into things. There was a lot of impulsiveness. And I could have taken things slow, but I didn't. At some point in time, things just became a little out of control. And I was only doing what I wanted to do because that's all I ever saw. But now I realize that there's more to you than just this physical aspect. There's love. And I want to grow slowly and get to know you more. I don't want to rush into anything like I did before. And I do this because I realize that I do love you. I've known this for a long time, but I've been denying it. And this love is sacred. It is pure. It is clean. It's very natural. It is unconditional. This is what I feel for you. And you are deserving of this. I also feel that in this connection, I have experienced a lot of pleasure. The pleasure that I've experienced has been not only physical, but quite spiritual as well. The spiritual aspect makes me look at the world and the universe differently. It's not just you and I. It's all of us. Everything that makes you who you are now. The world, the energy around you, has turned you into this person. Even though I have these feelings and these emotions towards you, I am drowning in a sea of sadness because there are certain restrictions, certain things that I must attend to that are holding me down. They're weighing me down below the surface of this water, not allowing me to come up. And so when I want to be with you, I am unable to. There are external energies, people, circumstances, finances, health-related issues, career, job. There are certain things in my life that are holding me down. I want to go above the surface of this water and see you, my shining sun, but I'm unable to. Because every time I go up, something just tightens its grip on me, and it keeps me below the surface of this water. I'm unable to go up and be with you and see you. The more I get to know you, I have experienced and seen just how sensual you really are. You are very good looking, charming. There's this air about you of elegance, class, a uniqueness that you have that no one else has. You are very seductive, even when you are not trying. I do want to make things right, because this entire time I feel as though things have been out of balance. And because they were out of balance, it's important to put them back into balance and have an equal give and take in this type of connection. In the past, the focus and attention was more on me. If I said yes, then things would go. If I said no, then things would change. I took advantage of that. And it is not easy to get back into your good graces. I do want to make things right. Because before, you were just giving and giving, and I was just taking. But I want that to stop. Because now I realize what a beautiful human being you really are. Not only from the outside, but on the inside as well. Your charm, your beauty, your talents, your charisma, your personality, and your character. All of it is just simply beautiful. These days, I have become inspired, and I keep to myself, and I express myself through creativity. I might share this with the world and maybe I might keep it quiet. I don't know. But you do inspire me. The world now looks better, sounds better, tastes better, even smells better. You are the one who inspires me. There are certain things in my life that have been triggered. And if I was ever to write it or express it, it would make a really good story. Our story. Because I know that there is love here. And this is also a spiritual connection. All right, Aquarius. Oh my goodness. Very nice. This is quite nice. It's been a very long time, since I've had such nice cards come out. The thing is that there are changes occurring with this person that you're connecting with. But there are things that are holding them down. This could literally be a set of circumstances that they're in. Maybe they want to be more financially stable and then be with you. Maybe they're taking care of a loved one who's sick and they just cannot take the time out. Or maybe this also talks about depression. They could also have issues within themselves from a long time ago. And those things hold this person down. Okay. That is emotional trauma. Whatever it is, this person's trying to move on. They're trying to make things right. They want to grow. So these things are actions. It's nice. I like it. So, let's have a look at the Lover's Path Tarot. This is any obstacle, any issue that might have occurred in the first place that caused the problem that you both are kind of facing now. So you have the Prince of Staffs and the Eight of Arrows. Okay. So with the Prince of Staffs, this does talk about how this person back in the day when things started going downhill, when the relationship started to become a bit sour, or when they started to keep their distance, this is what started to happen inside of their heart and mind. They felt that their energy was scattered energy. So, remember the illness and wellness card that was just here moments ago? There's a lot of branches coming out. I don't know if it's seaweed, but there's like plant life under the ocean is grabbing onto the lady who's going up above the surface of the water. Each plant equals a different issue or a different problem or a different person. Now this card is very, very similar in a way where the message here is scattered energy. The energy is scattered. There's so much going on that everything needs to be attended to. So there's 10 responsibilities. You have to take care of 10 things. So how are you going to focus on the 11th thing if you're focusing all of your effort on the 10 things? This is why this person's energy is scattered. They're taking care of too many things. They're really overwhelmed. And they're unable to give you that attention, time, and effort because for them, yes, they're busy with other things, but they're not giving you the attention because they know if they gave it to you, it will only be half-hearted. This person wants to give you full attention, 100% attention, but they know you deserve better. So they will only be with you once they are able to give you 100% attention. They won't give you half attention because at this point in time, they know that you don't deserve that. You deserve more. Here we have hesitation. At the time, this person was hesitating. Of course, this person knew that, hey, if I only, spend an hour a week with this person, that's not enough. So they hesitated. They hesitated being with you because there was a lot of stuff going on in this person's life earlier. Now, we also have here, yes, the inability to focus on matters at hand. Exactly what I just said. The need to develop skills to bring dreams into reality. So the problem was that they got really involved with all of the other problems in their life, and they were stuck in that mindset. They were not able to, and they did not try to go beyond that mindset. They could not go further. The thing is, some people are actually able to plan things while they have issues going on and prioritize, and that's the way it should be. That's the way all of us should do things. Because just because we have an issue, the world doesn't stop. Our world doesn't stop. Still, there has to be progress. The problem with this person was that they were in such a mindset, they were not able to create more priorities or to have you as a priority. Now, they had to develop their skills to bring their dreams into reality. They did not do that because they could not do that because their mindset was not like that. All right. Then we have here the 8 of Arrows. 8. Oh my. So you remember with the Solace card, the illness and wellness, same card. That talks about depression, despair, a lot of sadness. 8 of Arrows here also talks about depression, entrapment, and victimization. Here, it says things may not be as bad as they seem. So this person was really overthinking the situation at the time. There was obsession with personal problems to the detriment of others. So yes, it's not that they were just simply focused on themselves. They thought that if they don't focus on themselves, who else is going to focus on them? How are they going to get the job done? How are they going to move forward if they don't give their attention to their issue, to themselves? So they had to do this. But the problem is they knew that they were obsessing over it. They just wanted to focus on it. Now also we have here problems that may come from within, narcissism. So it doesn't have to be narcissism, and of course this is a general love reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. So I know in the comments sometimes people do write, this is not my reading, you're totally reading this wrong, this is the way it is right now. Well, it is for you. So at this point in time, this reading is not meant for you. It's of course not a personal reading, right? So the thing is that this person had issues of their own, either from childhood, from their teenage years, or some type of thing. And they've learned their lesson in the sense that they also want to know who you are, and how are they going to do that? With the growth card that you had earlier, they want to grow and get to know you more. Because they already know that they are damaged. But they want to know you so that at least they know how to be with you. They can turn themselves into a better person and then be with you. Only if they know who you are and what you want. All right. So let's have a look at any actions, any intentions that this person may have or take towards you. Any plans. This is the beginner's tarot deck. Ten of Swords. This person's really feeling that enough is enough. They tried to see what life would be like if they could deal with certain issues, with certain things. It did not work out their way, so they actually do feel also backstabbed by the universe. Something that they were thinking of putting an effort into, it didn't work out their way. So they do feel very defeated, but they also know that it's time to rise again. We also have the King of Wands. Some of you might be in a third-party relationship, actually. This person, oh, third party, and I got 3 of Cups. It could be a third-party situation, not necessary. And third party does mean You know, it could be a person, but it could also be someone who's, again, spending that effort somewhere else. That time, energy, and effort that's being spent on someone else or something else. For example, taking care of a loved one. Finishing up courses in the evening and not going on that date because they have to finish that in order to get the job, right? Certain things like this that are getting in the way. This person is definitely in love. They're falling in love with you. They're already in love. But they feel that they have to compete in order to get you. Now, with the Three of Cups, this does talk about, and I did mention, I hope I said King of Wands. With the Three of Cups, a reconciliation. This person, if there has been some distance between you, they do feel that it's time for some type of reconciliation. They would like to make things better in this connection. Then we have the Four of Pentacles. However, they have certain beliefs, certain ideas that they just can't change. There's a part of you that they really adore, and they are trying to hold on to that. They don't want to let you go. But then there's also a few things that they don't want to change. They just can't change because that's who they are. It defines them. Now, under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme, you also have here the Nine of Wands. So with the Nine of Wands, they've come to a decision. And they realize that there's a lot of things that are going to, as they say, come down the pipe. There's going to be too much stuff happening in this person's life, too many responsibilities. And so what they want to do is get rid of certain things that are unnecessary. Get rid of unnecessary baggage. You know, clean the clutter, right? So this person wants to let go of a few things, but also still wants to keep up boundaries. So some boundaries are going to be broken down and some boundaries are going to go up, depending on what they want. Do I see any action here? Not right now, Aquarius. I'm sorry, guys. But at least there's two cards here that do indicate that this person definitely wants you. I mean, sorry guys. Still getting over that damn variant. It's just about gone. It's just like, I think maybe 10% left. 7. Okay, I just got a number. 7%. Okay. So there's definitely going to be a reconciliation because this is this person's intention. So they do want to have this. Now remember, right in the beginning, you had some amazing cards. There is love. This person is in love with you. But they just find it very difficult to take that time, energy, and effort and give you that 100%. Now also remember that they know that you deserve 100%. And remember, there was that card that talked about hesitation. They only want to be with you if they can give you themselves fully. But they know that if they don't, then the relationship may not go forward and it might not be strong enough either. So they've been thinking about this a lot. Eventually, I do see that they will take action, but right now there's just a whole lot of thought. A lot of thought being put in place, planning, and after planning then can come actions. All right, let's have a look at what the angels have to say about this. All right, so you do have a timeline. Really nice. Within the next few weeks. This could also be months. There's going to be forgiveness. Somebody is going to say sorry. Somebody's going to ask for forgiveness. The only way this relationship is going to move forward is through forgiveness. If some of you out there really can't forgive and you just don't want to, then you don't have to. You do have a choice. It's your choice. It's your life. But this is for those of you that wish to maybe move forward in this connection. It does indicate something really nice. You know, within the next few weeks or months, there is going to be a sense of forgiveness in this connection. Oops. Let me just do that again. And then there's something better than the situation that you're in. And for others of you, there's something better than the person that you're with right now. Whatever that situation is going to be, where it's going to be really, really nice and very like a life-changing event, or something's going to happen in your life a year from now that's going to be better. I actually have a feeling. I'm getting this feeling that you're going to be meeting somebody better after there's forgiveness with this person. There might be two people here in the coming future. The majority of you, I'm seeing this because there's something better. There's something better that you can focus on. Some of you may even start some businesses. And for that, your focus is going to be there and you'll just be content. You'll find your passion. After a year from now, you're going to be ready emotionally, spiritually, and physically. Right now, even you, Aquarius, you're feeling a bit holy shit. You're feeling a little emotionally drained. Recovery. That's exactly what I was about to say. You are not feeling well. You're ready to recover, and you will be recovering. For some of you, you can just purchase the, you can place an order for the Holy Light package. It will help you get rid of negative energies from your home, around your aura, and inside of your body. That also helps change the energy inside of you and around you. Or if you wish, you can also get the chakra checkup package. Wonderful. Very happy to see this card. After you recover, there are going to be big, happy changes. Excellent. So there's going to be changes. They're going to be big, and you're going to be happy about it. Now, health is wealth. Improving health. So Aquarius, my goodness, this has been extremely draining, extremely damaging to your mind, your body, your spirit feels down emotionally. Some of you have felt really ill because of this. On some level, you feel either drained. Some of you may even have gotten sick. I hope not. And it's because of the stress, drama, and tension that this created. Waiting. I'm getting the word waiting. You waited a lot. And you missed opportunities. And now you're worried about getting older. Because you see everybody else around you. All right, that's just probably for a handful of you. I'm getting these messages right now. These feelings like worry. There's a lot of worry. Oh, okay, there's a lot of worry and stress and anxiety. Don't worry about it. Worry increases negative energy. That's why you're having these issues. Definitely the chakra checkup. And if you find that you'd like to go with something a bit more simpler than the chakra checkup, definitely the Holy Light package would help you. That's a self-help guide I created. All right. Sorry, guys. Aquarius, that is your reading. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance in your situation. Definitely let me know in the comments below. I will try my best. With the grace of God, there's so many of you now. So it is difficult writing to each one, but I always love doing that. I try my best to do that. And of course, feel free, and I'm going to say it, feel free to help each other, counsel each other. If somebody's writing something and they're totally venting and they're upset, you know, if you relate to it, a problem shared is a problem halved. So that does help. That's you sending your energy out and just writing it out. That's you transferring your energy. So it's kind of good. Writing is therapeutic too. So I definitely encourage you guys, don't worry, just write. And talk. Talk to people that you feel comfortable with, who you can, you know, explain what is going on. And I think, Aquarius, you have to, because there's two cards in the last deck that are related to health. You got both cards, right? Not just one, but you got both. And it's important for you to pay attention to your health. If you don't have your health, you really can't do anything. I personally this past year, I don't know what the heck's going on, but I've been sick a few times. Some of it was negative energy, but now it's not that. Now it's just literally just the variant. But if you don't have that, you can't really do much in life. So taking care of yourself, mentally, physically, emotionally, is top priority. Then you can take care of others. You have to do that. Because if you don't, you become a vessel for a lot of negative things. You don't want to be that. And for that, like I mentioned, you can have a look at which package may be helpful for you to get rid of that negative energy from your life so that you can bring in more positive energy. It will naturally come. It won't be repelled. In order to manifest anything, you have to have that positive energy. But the positive energy will not come en route because there's negative energy blocking it. So the secret is, literally, the secret, get rid of that energy, that negative energy, so that you can bring in that positivity. All right, my dear Aquarius, I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance. Let me know in the comments below if this resonated with any of you. All right, you all take care and stay safe. Bye now.